So the next thing we have to go talk about, because this will deal a lot with angles, when we get to angles very soon, is what what an arc is. All right, so an arc is basically any piece of the circle. All right, so any piece of the circle. So in here, I can highlight a million different things, but let's just go from B to C. So it is a curved outside piece of the circle. It's got to have a starting and a stopping point. It's kind of like a line segment, but it's curved. All right, so there's lots and lots and lots of arcs in this picture. Okay, it says an entire circle measures 360 degrees. All right, so this is something that I think we probably already know, but we want to make sure that we understand this so that when we go and actually solve some problems, we remember that that might happen in case it tells us it's half of a circle or something like that. There's two kinds of arcs. There is a major arc and a minor arc. So I'm going to highlight major arc in green. So a major arc is over half the circle. All right, and it's supposed to have 3 letters to name it. All right, and I'm going to go up here and pick one out. So a major arc could start, say, at H. And it could go all the way around here to C. All right, that's definitely more than half of the circle. You do not have to include all of the letters for the major arc. You can include 3 of them. So I'm going to have to include the H and the C, which are the 2 end points, and then one of the letters in the middle. So I could have arc H, E, C, and it just gets a little arc on top of it. I could have H, F, C. All right, but it's important that I have 3 letters, because if I don't have 3 letters, what that's going to be referred to as is a minor arc. It's under half the circle, and it needs 2 letters. So how you can tell what they mean by this, and so what I'll do is I'll highlight the H here in blue. So there's my minor arc from B to H. So if I zoom out a little bit here, the difference is that the minor arc gets 2 letters. It needs to go the shorter distance. The major arc needs 3 letters because it's got to tell you that you're supposed to go the longer distance to create your arc. So important to do this because, or to understand this, because we're going to use this in lots of other things that happen throughout the circle unit, the arcs and the segments, to create different things that we're going to be finding the measurements of.